everybody! Happy Monday. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV. My name is Rebecca Bunks and I am joining you for a Supersavers show. How exciting! I hope you have all had a lovely weekend and are refreshed, ready for a full week ahead of crafty fun. Let us know if you did any crafting this weekend. I would love to know. I will be keeping an eye on the comments coming in and answering any questions and messages that you may have. In the producer station we have the lovely Jess. Good morning. And in the demonstration station it's the one and only Amy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's lovely to have you back.
It's lovely to be back.
We missed you.
Yay! I know, that's the thing with a week off. Like, it's so lovely to like do your own thing. And obviously I went to the cricket a couple of times. But like, I was like, oh, I've missed that collection. I've missed that collection.
I know.
And I'm like, and I miss decollage. Who takes a week off during decollage?
You're going to have to plan it better next time.
I know. It's just, it's the cricket's fault. It's the cricket's fault.
I mean, my level of jealousy when I was presenting the show on Friday and you commented
like,
on the show, I'm in the queue waiting to get into the cricket. I was like, yeah, it's okay.
It was the best day ever.
I know.
Best day ever.
Imagine.
Okay, so enough cricket chat. I apologise for that. I'm just very excited. It's been a long time since I've done anything that fun. Crafting essentials, Jess, haven't we? Yeah. Amazing prices. We're going to kick off with our Win It Weekly. We have an absolute stash essential this week on our Win It Weekly. We've got the Miri Mega Mix. Oh my goodness. And the Miri Satin Mega Mix as well. I know. Some of
Even
these...
I haven't got that.
You want it? I know.
I'm going to enter.
Amy's like, how can I enter on the sly? Christmas crackers originated from which of these traditional sweets? Is it A, wine gums, B, bonbons, or C, pear drops? Christmas crackers originated, what do you mean originated? Like, is that where they came from?
Like an idea came from it.
An idea came from it. Ooh.
I really don't know the answer.
I feel
to
like
that
I
one.
could have a cheeky guess at that, you know.
Do you think?
Oh, maybe not. The first comment from Myra's like not the same answer that I thought, so maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Okay, 80 sheets of Miri card in there, so absolutely amazing prize. Chloe says, "Oh my goodness, satin Miri, what a prize! Get entering." Okay, shall we just straight in? Straight in. Okay, crafty deluxe craft pads. Oh my goodness. We're just knocking a fiver off these just because we can. Absolutely amazing. We've got our deluxe craft pads on for you at £9.99, less than £10, and they have got 20 sheets in there. Can you imagine paying 50p a sheet for toppers, adorable scoreable, foiled cardstock, luxury inserts?
Yeah, it's your whole card, isn't it, in one pad?
Absolutely.
So easy to store.
And I reckon, okay, so there's 4 topper sheets and 4 foiled cardstock, 4 printed cardstock. What do we reckon? That is about 15 to 20 cards at least.
I would love that challenge. So just take in,
work through the
craft
pad
and just try and see how many cards you can make. And the lovely thing is you've got images on the cardstock, so you can kind of use those as your toppers as well, can't you?
Absolutely, and just put a sentiment on them.
That's all you need.
For sure, absolutely. So we're going to talk you through these. We've got our beautiful blooms, and then we've got golden oldies.
I can't believe we've got that one with a £5 off.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's so it's one of our most popular collections. So deluxe craft pads, the idea is that we take a collection that is very well loved and we condense it down into our wonderful handy storage A4 size deluxe craft pads. So we'll talk you through this now. If you've never seen them before, you absolutely need to get them. Again, if you missed out on this, you know, maybe you weren't crafting with us a couple of years ago when we brought this artwork out, we have it back for you in its full glory. Maybe you have had this collection and you've used up all your main kit. It's a great way to stock up as well, especially at these prices for £9.99. Oh my goodness. So this is our beautiful blooms. It's all foiled in silver, all die cut for you, these toppers, and we've got lots of variety in here. Again, this is just one of those, it's got that really artistic kind of feel. You've got those silver foiled kind of brush strokes in the petals there. It's a beautiful kind of vintage feel to it with that gorgeous sort of cool colourways in there. We've got our pink petals here with the tulips and the poppies, our circles and ovals in there. You've got border strips, tags, you make my day bloom, wishing you many happy returns. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this covers everything as well. Obviously, we always say florals are the best way to say anything. But, you know, I think some of these colourways and sentiments, they're covering your weddings, your anniversaries, your sympathy.
Birthdays, get well soon, thinking of you.
Absolutely. I don't think there's an occasion that you can't cover with this craft pad.
All.
And we've got those beautiful scallop label shapes as well. I just thought with those gorgeous white flowers, again, it's perfect. For everything. Wishing you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. What a wonderful sentiment for those more difficult cards. You've got thinking of you, have a wonderful day. And then you've got remember this moment, cherish the story and celebrate this life. Again, great for sort of joyful and somber occasions. That one, it doesn't really go either way, does it? It's perfect for both.
It's like an all-in-one, isn't it?
All
this
in
pad?
one.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Then we've got your cardstock here. So this has been foiled. Absolutely beautiful. Sort of swirl foils on there. Again, you've got that gorgeous corner on that one. And then this one, there's loads of foiling on that one. Again, like you say, those cards, this is 2 cards for me. This is like a sort of DL slimline card.
Definitely.
Just to send, as you say, let the artwork do the talking and pop a sentiment. And then this one, you can sort of go crazy with like your toppers and your tags.
Yeah, and do like an 8x8 size card, couldn't you?
Absolutely. Again, we've got this beautiful little number here in the blue. Gorgeous sort of like sponge paintwork effect on here. We've got that wonderful L-shaped border on this one. These are your printed designs now. Again, another one that you could be chopping into like a slimline card and then having all of the rest of that cardstock. It is, even though it's in a pad form, it is still 350 GSM, adorable, scoreable, so you can still do all your fun folds, your boxes. This one's an instant stepper.
That's my first demo.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, she's good. She's good. Yep. And then we've got these corners here, and then you get all of your inserts to match those as well. Just beautiful inserts. You can write on these, stamp on these, ink on them, whatever you want to do. Pop them through your printers, and they're just gorgeous, aren't they? £9.99. You get that really handy guide on the back, which just a little snapshot of everything that you get in there. Right, let's go to our golden oldies. Cutie pies. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at them. We've got Forever Fabulous with our glamorous grandmas in there. We've got the cake. We've got the little mobility scooter. That's so funny. We've got her sat on the sofa with her little rollers in. We've got Forever Fabulous. Keep enjoying life in the fast lane. Beautiful, aren't they? You know you're getting older when the candles cost more than the cake, and on your way to a next adventure. Beautiful. And then we've got the more sort of kind of like neutral ones here. We've got the couple on there ones. We've got the happy anniversary, happy birthday. Gorgeous. We've got the bingo one theme as well with the matching border with all those little bingo balls.
So
how
clever,
fun is that?
Isn't it? I know.
So fun. And again, we've got the ladies having a little beach day, the gents going for a little pine. We've got the little spa day with the cucumbers and the turban towels. Super cute. Absolutely jam-packed here with phenomenal artwork. It really is a fabulous pad, this one. You really need to get it. Our Golden Oldies is one of our favourite collections, and it is a bestseller, hence why we have brought it in this amazing craft pad. We're starting with the printed cardstock on this one. So we've got, again, the Nana with a scooter. That's the one with those bingo balls. Again, how fun is that going to be with those bingo themed toppers? And then you've got all that fabulous turquoise starry cardstock on that one. Again, you've got the gents there with the... I love this as well with, like, the hops and the sort of wheat and barley print. Isn't that
so
cool?
clever, isn't it? Yeah.
So clever. And then you've got the harlequin there. Again, a really great one to fussy cut. If you like getting your craft knife out, fussy cutting those guys out and popping them on some foam pads. Oh, phenomenal. We've got that one as well with the sort of kind of brown check theme. Gorgeous cardstock. It's going to go so well with the toppers. And then we get onto our foil design. So we've got that birthday queen there with all her little sprinkles. We've got the gorgeous little roses, again, foiled with those love hearts. The ladies having their beach day, sipping some pina coladas, beautiful. And then again, we've got the man there with his motorbike. Isn't that fun? Again, look at that foiling on there. That is some going on that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then your matching inserts. You've got man's best friend there with a little paw print. Again, that bingo theme. I love that. That is so cool. That's my favourite one out of the whole lot. Again, we've got those fabulous, fabulous characters on all of our inserts. So you can chop these up. You can just fold them in half as well. Janice says the Supersavers is looking good. They certainly are. And that's just a little bit of what we've got to show you. We'll show you some cards in a second. But next up, we have our fabulous shaped card blanks. And these are just wonderful. They're so much fun as well. If you want to try something new, and again, these are the kind of cards that you'd need dyed, you'd need to do a lot of measuring, a lot of scoring. All of that hard work's been taken care of, and you can just simply decorate them. They are Ink Me as well. They're only 2 for £5. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely be stocking up on these. We've got fancy gatefold. We've got the 6x6 centre gatefold stepper. This one's perfect for those little book pages. Absolutely phenomenal. We've got the archway rocker there as well. You could be doing some really fun things with your Christmas kits with these. We have got our easel aperture. That one's a really fun one. And then we have some, which one's this? The side twist gatefold. You get a really nice example of the card on each one as well. I love this one. The 3-tier steps card. It is just amazing. It's so much fun. I make this one a lot from scratch. But again, having it done for you.
So much easier, isn't it?
So much easier. And again, we've got this one. Very, very difficult to achieve that with, you know, even with all the equipment, that's very difficult to achieve.
Yeah, and you know, when you're gifting these, people will think you've spent lots of time measuring and die cutting, whereas actually it's all been done for you. And you've just got the nice part of decorating it all, haven't you?
Absolutely. Let's show you some more. We've got our, again, gatefold ones. A lot of the time as well, gatefolds are really difficult to make out of A4 as well, aren't they? There's only a couple of sizes.
Yeah, they're really slimline, aren't they?
Slim,
to try and make them
absolutely.
out of A4.
Yeah, whereas this is a full A5 sheet. You can't really make that with a sheet of A4. Very, very difficult. We've got the twisted double easel. Again, ones that you need a lot of cardstock for. We've got the diamond ones. Again, we've got the steppers as well, if you just prefer them all to be sort of done for you. That's got your centre step in. Oh, this is fun. The pop-up boxes. These are really fun, and they are so time-consuming to make from scratch.
I haven't made one for ages, have you?
No, I haven't, because of the time. I'm going to grab these out again, I think.
Yes.
The ready-made ones.
Yeah.
So much easier. So much easier. And then we've got a couple of like the funky shaped ones. So we've got our house shaped ones again. Perfect for those new home cards. Again, you could do it really festive. If you manage to get your hands on like the Christmas lights.
Yes, and the puffy snow.
The puffy snow on the roof.
Yeah,
that'd be a great one to dress up for Christmas. And then obviously already dressed up for Christmas, it is our wonderful cracker shaped card as well. We're going to show you some card models from the craft pads, and then we're going to go straight over to Amy. So these are from our amazing craft pads that are £9.99 today. So we've got this gorgeous one, just using the cardstock, no extra stash other than adhesive. Quite a lot of these cards are like that as well. That's that stepper design. We're going to be seeing a stepper from Amy, so do not go anywhere. She's spilt the beans on her first demo. We've got that gorgeous design. Just simple designs, aren't they? Simple but beautiful. Anyone can make these cards, I think.
Definitely, and I love the fact you've got so many different sizes of cards here.
Absolutely.
And people can always go back and watch the shows where we launch these.
Yeah, of course.
For some more ideas. And when you see the product on the website, there's card sample photos.
Oh, of course, the gallery.
On there as well. So
yeah.
many sort of different ways to find that inspiration as well.
Absolutely. I didn't notice that foiling as well. Hearts never grow old on that frame.
It's gorgeous, isn't
Absolutely.
it? Look at those
so
pair.
Sweet.
Couple goals.
Couple goals. All our golden oldies are goals. And then we've got this one as well. Oh my gosh. That is so fun. That is so fun. Who made that? There's no name on that one.
I feel like Anne-Marie did that one,
Anne-Marie did
didn't
this
she?
one. Oh, it's like a hobby maker one.
Maybe,
Look how
yeah.
fun that is. I love that. Amy, what are you crafting for us?
So we are going to come in and we're going to start with the beautiful blooms.
Gorgeous.
Because like you were saying, Bex, florals can just cover any occasion, can't they? So we've got some shimmer card and some parchment, which we will come back to. But this is the image that I want to use, and you could see, you said it, didn't you, about stepper cards?
As soon as I saw it, with those symmetrical borders and no sort of artworky image on there.
Yes.
Like, you know, some of them have got like a bouquet of flowers in the corner, and it's really difficult because it might be on the wrong side or...
Yeah, but whereas with these ones, you just know
you can make
that it's going to make the perfect stepper. So if we just cut it at 28 centimetres, and then we're just going to come in with our score tool. So we're going to do it as a centre stepper, so this part is going to be your stepper, and then we're going to cut along these lines. So let's turn it over because we need it in centimetres, and then we're going to score down at 3 just to about the edge there, and then 6, and then 10, and then at 14 if we just go all the way down to the bottom, and then at 21 we're just going to come just to about here, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. So all I do is just find the track for the 3, and then we can just bring it up, and then do the same at the 6. We should definitely do that one day though, shouldn't we, where we each given a deluxe craft pad, and we just see
challenge.
how many cards we can make for it. And you can only use sort of your essentials.
Yeah, adhesive, gemstones.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe a bit of a door or scoreable, but really just see
simple
what we could do with it.
I think that'd be a really fun challenge. Yeah, maybe we could like have it throughout the week and then just do one demo each with it.
Yes.
I think that'd be really cool. I think we should, we'll pitch that.
So what we're going to do is just have a look and see where we need to go up to. So I think if we go up to, let's do about there. So if we do 4 and, is it 2? Yeah. 4 and 2, and then we can just bring it up. So we're just starting on that score line and taking it up to that one, and there you can see you've just cut it just right on that edge there.
Yeah, and then you've got that floral on one side, and then your steps are all like gorgeous lovely lace then.
It's such pretty cardstock, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
it
it
really
could
is.
be for any occasion, couldn't it, this one?
Oh, definitely.
So then we're just going to bring in our score tool. So if we fold it in the centre first of all, and then just give it a burnish there, and then we can just start folding these.
Gorgeous.
And I think once you've made a couple of steppers and get those sort of measurements, they're good. You're good to go, aren't you? Yeah. I think it was quite a while before I sort of attempted them. And then if I was doing it on a show, I'd always have to have it pre-done. Yeah. Just in case. But now,
I think that's it as well. Like, and I don't know, this one, the 3-step card, like 3, 6, 10, 14, 21, I've kind of got in my head.
Yes.
But I see like other ones with like 2 steps or like one long tall one, and I think I really need to get better at those.
Yeah.
There's only so many measurements I can remember though in my head.
Yeah. Well, that's the nice thing about having the shape card blanks on here, isn't it? You don't need to remember the measurements. You've got them.
Speaking of shaped cards, Amy.
Oh, yeah.
There is so much like love for them. If you don't, honestly, don't take our word for it again. Karen says, I got loads of the shape cards last time. They are absolutely fab.
Yeah.
And then there's so many people like agreeing. Karen Willis says they're great, aren't they? Especially if you don't have all the various dyes, etc.
Yeah.
100%. You know, like I say, it's not just us saying these are amazing. The comments just absolutely speak for themselves.
Yeah, when people have got them and tried them.
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
So we're going to put that onto there. But what I wanted is quite a large sentiment. So we've also got these on the show.
Sneaky Pete.
Yeah, so we're going to use this one. And I think what we'll do, we're going to cut the happy in our gorgeous shimmer card. So let's we will just tape it down just slightly so that it doesn't move around. And then what I wanted to do is cut the whole of the matte layer together. So anyone who hasn't seen these, there's kind of a few ways that you're able to use them, isn't there? So this one, we're going to use it as a whole. Bex, I need your help with this one. Okay. So the background, I wanted parchment.
Yeah.
But do we go with the blue, or do we kind of pick out some of that?
I kind of like that pink,
sort of in there and just bring. Yep. Should we do that one?
I think it just makes it pop a little more.
Let's do that one. So these ones you definitely need to make sure that you tape down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because they come in 2 parts. So let's just line up the one side first of all, and just join them there. They're such a clever concept, these are.
They are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to sneak ahead, they are on the website already. We are going to be showing you them, but you can always sneak onto hunkydorycrafts.co.uk and get those in your basket.
So, and then we're just going to run these through our machine.
Yeah, do you know, I feel like I'm going to get those. Again, Karen Milne says the house is so adorable on the shape pads. Now that I've just got it in my head to dress it up for Christmas, I want to make it now.
Yes, yeah.
Jackie Bradley is waiting for the post to arrive. Come on, don't leave us hanging. Tell us what's coming.
Oh,
tell us what's coming. Fiona Robinson on YouTube has ordered 80 sheets of rainbow mega buy and didn't realise how much it'd be. Nice surprise.
Yep.
As in how much quantity, not cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in like, wow, I was shocked at how big the bundle was. I know, it doesn't, like you're like, oh yeah, 80 sheets of cardstock, and then when you get it home, it's like, woof, that is jumbo.
Yeah, or when it sort of gets delivered.
Oh, it's the best,
storing
isn't
it,
it?
yeah. And it's the one thing that you just need all the time, isn't it, cardstock?
Oh, for sure.
And you never want to sort of run out of that favourite colour or... So, and then we're going to bring in our happy.
Oh, there's a little bit of chat about craft fairs and selling as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is one of those as well. Like some days you do really well and then other days not so much. But Viv Williams has got a really nice positive comment saying, didn't sell out for sure, but what I did sell, 99% of them were concept card kits.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing?
That's good to know though, isn't it? If people...
But we always say this with our concept card kits. They're just so inviting to look at, aren't they?
Yes, yeah.
And she said she's doing another one and taking loads of concept card kits. That's it as well. If you know that something does really well, you take it again. And we've had some real crackers this year.
Definitely.
I mean...
And even ones that we have on offer, like last year's Christmas ones, if they're ever on offer, get them, because you just... maximising your profits, aren't you, by buying them at a cheaper price as well?
But if you know they sell out and they sell really well and you're like, right, concept cards do awesome, maybe take some of those shapes and then like make concept cards with your regular staff.
Yeah, definitely. So we're just going to grab some of our glue and then just put this onto our parchment. So just taking the purple glue stick. And the thing with these shape cards as well, they won't take you a lot of time. So if you have got a craft fair coming up, and
you can...
maybe you haven't made as many cards as you wanted to, these are going to be really quick makes that you can do with them as well.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, the pop-up snow globe from last year. Karen Willis said she sold over 300 last Christmas.
Oh my word!
Isn't that crazy?
The snow globe this year was so popular.
Yeah,
I don't actually think it's in stock at the minute.
No.
Because I've heard of a couple of people phoning up for it.
Yeah.
And not being able to get it.
So there is lots of positives. I know. I think it was Pauline saying that she hadn't done as well as she expected, which is a bit sad, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
But lots and lots of keep going, keep positive, and at least you've done something you absolutely love. They don't go off, you know. You just put them back in your storage box and head to the next one. Yeah, that's it. They don't, especially with Hunky Dory crafts as well. They don't date, do they?
Not at all, no.
So hopefully.
And maybe asking shops, like hairdressers, things like that.
Yeah, if they can put a little basket out for you. Yeah,
if they want to sell some, or if you know people who work in an office, they could take in a box of cards in the office.
I used to do that with David's work. Like, he works in an office. That looks gorgeous up there.
Right, let's get some phone. Yeah, and he used to take some of yours cards
in. Did, yeah. And again, to be honest though, like, for me personally, I just found like the £1 little book cards just did really, really well.
Yes, yeah.
Because like, I think people, you know, you can't really buy a card now in the supermarket or anywhere, or especially not a card shop for £1.
No.
And I just was like, just sweet and simple, something that, again, people can just chuck in the drawer, and, you know, you're dashing out to a birthday party, you can just grab one out the drawer, write it, and you're done.
Yeah, and I think with us even here, people will come into work, won't they? And it'll be like their sister-in-law's birthday in 2 days' time, and they need a card, or, you know.
That was the last one you did, wasn't it?
It was.
Sister-in-law birthday
it
card.
was.
I knew that. I was like, I know.
Yeah. We get requests here as well.
Absolutely.
Which is nice. Why not? But yeah, definitely offices, you know, schools, places where you've got like a few people working.
Even photograph them and pop them on Facebook and say, like, you know, does anyone want some cards? Got some left over?
Definitely, yeah.
See if your friends on Facebook want any.
Yeah, I've done it before where I've had an evening and just bought a few drinks and nibbles.
Oh, yeah.
And just invited people round, like friends and stuff, just to have it like a nice evening, but then just have
see
some
if
cards.
Anyone wants any cards, have some cards out and stuff.
Yeah,
that's
and
lovely.
just sort of plan it at the right time so people haven't yet bought their Christmas cards and things like that. Maybe if you've got a festive book, big book of festive alphabet, you could, because you're there enjoying the evening, you could personalise them as well, couldn't you?
Absolutely, that looks gorgeous on there.
So this is going to go on there. So I've just put that on with our foam pads, and then the last thing we need to do is just do our birthday, which I have pre-stamped onto some white cardstock.
Nice.
So we will just cut these down. Let's go.
Oh, Leanne on YouTube saying she's loving the pink parchment. Fiona says, love the pink behind the Happy Amy. It really, really pops. Oh, it was a good choice, that.
Well done, Beck.
Thank you.
So let's just do... I think we need to just chop a bit more off the edge there. Let's get it straight. There we go. And then we're going to, I think what we'll do, we're going to put some silver mirror around that just to make sure it stands out a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's have a look. Got a lot of rainbow in here. Rainbow mirror.
I noticed that the other day, yeah. Well, last week.
So what you can do with these is you can measure it and do all that, but we're just going to sort of leave a small amount of space around it, and then we can just use our scissors.
Yeah, I can just freehand cut.
Freestyle it.
Freestyle it. Love to see how accurately I can cut a straight line. It's like a challenge every time. That looks so neat.
So then we're just going to add that onto there, and we'll use some foam pads just to put that one on.
And at the moment, you've only used one topper on your card.
I know.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah. You've got absolutely tons there.
And we'll have a look at the page that we've got left. So if I put that, let's put it down here. And then let's just show you the page that we've got left in here. Let's find it. So there you can see all of those that you've still got left, isn't it? So you could possibly make 3 more cards from that one.
Absolutely.
This one, use it with some of the more detailed card stock as well. You've got your border strip on there as well. But there you've just got that really simple, but just...
effective.
Yeah.
And again, I think it really steps it up. Yeah, it brings that glitter card and that popper parchment in, your dies. And again, I think that saves you having to use those toppers. Thank you, Amy.
Definitely mix and match, isn't it?
Mix and match it, for sure. Okay, first things first, I should have shown these in the first half of the show. I'm so sorry. Foam pad bundles. Would it even be Supersavers without our foam pad bundles? Do not stock up on these at any other time because they are on half price, £8. We've got our circles. Beautiful. We've got our strips. Oh, this is a bestseller. Absolute bestseller here and on Hobby Maker because you get all the ones with the varied lengths and widths, and then the big chunky strips on there. Again, we've got some more strips. We've got the big jumbo bad boys. They're everybody's favourite here, aren't they, Amy?
I never understand why we do them on a Supersavers. It's because we sell them all day, every day, don't we?
All the time.
Us as crafters, we go through so many, but to have them at half price.
Half price. Absolutely amazing. Essential for any crafter. Yes, they are. Enough said. Just get them in your
Just buy them.
baskets. Just buy them. Who does it? Again, you want the money for the pretty things, so get them now. Okay. Oh, we've got some inky things coming up. Ooh, ink and twist. For the love of maths. These are so good. Really nice, easy backgrounds. Stunning two tones on here as well. I mean, just look at that. Absolutely stunning. You get the detailed instructions on there. They're so easy to use. If you're just beginning your more mixed media journey or your stamping journey, this is what you need in your life. 6x6 mass as well, so you're still going to be able to make those really nice cards. We've got this one as well, which has the stripes, but then obviously you ink and twist and it turns into a gingham check background.
£2.70.
But why are you not getting this? Honestly, you need to get this. And again, you could be using your pens and like drawing in these. You can obviously ink them super easily as well. Right, £2.70. Just get it. Just get it.
I just love the fact they're all so versatile, aren't they?
So versatile.
So depending on what colours you use, you can use your gilding flakes with them. So if people got the new gilding flake glue,
absolutely. We've obviously our
stunning
texture paste.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. And then we've got, oh, this one's my favourite. The layered flowers as well. Absolutely stunning background. Right, £2.70. Again, this is the type of thing, if you're making to sell and you're wanting to keep your cards at that sort of £1 price point, this and a sentiment, done.
Yes.
It'll keep your card at that cost because you've not used cardstock, you've not used toppers.
Perfect for batch making as well, isn't it? Get through them really quickly. And using different coloured inks makes the cards look different, doesn't it?
Absolutely. You could do a set of these with like rainbow colours or neutral colours and then have each one a different colourway and then sell them as a pack.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. £2.70. I'm so excited for those. Look at the cards as well. Stop it. These are gorgeous. Again, look
I love
at
that.
We've done the back as well on that one to just give it that really uniform look. Again, super gorgeous cards. And again, super cost effective, absolutely gorgeous. You can step them up a little bit. We've done some die cutting with this one. Turned it into that honeycomb card. Oh, this one's beautiful. That gorgeous golden gatefold there with the matching band on it. These are absolutely stunning. They're absolutely just taking my breath away. I haven't seen this collection, and apart from I do have the floral one in my stash, but again, this was whilst I was on maternity leave. Look at that in the black and grey.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. £2.70. I have no words. I have no words. Rare occasion. Okay, what else are we showing next? 3 for 2 on your Prism ink pads. Again, maybe you've got some colours. They're a little bit a little bit dry, ready for a freshen up. Any 3 for 2. Maybe there's just colours that you use over and over again. Maybe you don't want to commit to the big full set that we have, if it's even in stock. Again, maybe you just use black all the time for like your sentiments. You know, you can stock up 3 for 2. A huge range of colours. We've got neutrals, brights, pastels, black, grey, green, pink, every colour you can imagine. So that's one set of colours. And then again, we have this gorgeous set of colours here, which shows that you all the rest of them. We've got some favourites in here. We've got tiger orange, pink. You know, again, maybe you do lots of leaves and foliage and just want those greens. Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe you're doing Christmas cards this year and you want those reds, those greens and those sort of snowy colours as well. Absolutely amazing. Any 3 for 2. Oh, I've just treated myself to one of these actually. It's still in the box on my desk. The Grit Mat, $14.99. Again, if you're stamping, inking, maybe you're using those masks, it's the perfect partner.
Definitely,
because nothing moves. And again, sometimes I don't always like using tape because I'm a bit nervous about it lifting and ripping my cardstock.
Yes.
It'll just keep it in place. It's a really nice sort of grip. It's not sticky or tacky, but it just has, I don't know, you just need to get it home to enjoy it. Strong, durable, it's photopolymer material. And again, it just holds your masks down. Or if you're sort of stamping a background and you don't want to move it on your press over and over again, it's very time consuming.
Yeah.
But you want that placement, you're going to get that with this.
They're just perfect, aren't they? To have that grid on there as well. And
I know.
I don't know the technology behind it, but the way you can just clean it and
it's great.
The grip stays. It's
incredible. Yeah. A phenomenal piece of kit, £14.99. Get it in your baskets. Oh, the finger daubers. Again, great for those inking, great for those masks that we've got on there. £14.99. Just took a £5 off just because. 40 of your finger daubers there. Perfect precision. Again, if you love to do those inky backgrounds, they are so great. £14.99. Gorgeous. Again, maybe if you've already got them, just treat yourself to a nice fresh set.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, heaven. And then we have our wonderful blending tools and sponges bundle. So you're going to get the tool, which already has a little set of sponges in there and your 2 handles. And then you're going to get these ones as well.
I'm not sure it's 300.
30 foam pads, foam sort of sponges. Yeah, they're made out of a really nice sort of hard wearing sponge. They've got like, they sort of Velcro together on your sponge handles. £8.99. Wow, that's incredible. Just saving £5. We've got 20% discounts, 25%, 30%, 40% on your ink and twists. Incredible. Okay, so I've just spoilt you all and showed you all the cards, so we're going to go straight back over to Amy.
Okay, so this time we are going to use the Golden Oldies craft pad, but we're also going to use the 6x6 centre gatefold steppers, which I've just measured, and you can't make them out of A4 because an A4 length of paper is not 12
No,
inches.
of course, it's like 11 3/4.
Yeah, so it's frustratingly you're not able to make them. So to have them already done is perfect. And then we are going to use that ink and twist, the layered flowers.
Oh, this is my favourite.
Because what we're going to do, we're going to bring in this gorgeous character here. And because she's got all the flowers in the background, what I thought we'd do is we brought in the violet and the blush, and we're just going to create a sort of a floral background to match those as well. So we are going to start off with our, I've just put it, used our low tack tape to put it onto some cardstock, and I think we'll start with our blush.
Nice.
So if we just...
Showing off the handle and the blending sponges beautifully.
And you can see you don't need anything else.
No.
You can just put them on and they are ready to go, which is just super handy, isn't it?
Absolutely.
To have them there.
And again, sometimes if your sponges are looking a bit worse for wear, it's the perfect time to treat yourself some new ones.
Yeah.
Especially if you do use them as much as we do. They do get a little bit...
Yeah. The other thing you need is the dots, isn't it? To attach them onto the bottom of your foam...
ink pads.
Yeah, the ink pads. So just coming in with this blush, and you can see how gorgeous that first layer is. I do feel that masks are one of the most underrated craft products, aren't they?
The which, sorry?
Masks are really underrated, aren't they?
Yeah. And again, like everybody's saying with like the cards that are really popular, people are just wanting to pay like £1 or £2. It just really helps you keep it in that sort of budget, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's so fun as well. Like, imagine stamping out all those teeny tiny flowers. It would take you ages. You wouldn't be able to get them this symmetrical.
I know, and I'd probably get back to here and then mess up this one here.
I'd just want to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They really are just genius. Absolutely genius. And I just can't get over how pretty these card models are. They're stunning.
I know. Absolutely. And all you need to do, again, we've said it earlier, go back and watch the shows where we launched them. I wonder who it was that did them. I'm thinking it would either be Stacey or Natalie.
Probably, yeah. They are our little masking queens.
So let's just take this down. And what I'm going to do is just draw a pencil line.
Yeah.
Just so that we can see exactly
where to line it up.
Where that mask was.
Yeah.
So let's move this out of the way. So we've finished with our blush, and then we're just taking off. You can see how it's, you have to be careful with that tape, don't you? But because we're cutting this down, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's why I always do a sort of a larger sheet there.
Yeah.
So make sure when you take this off that you don't sort of move it around too much. So what you want to do is lift it up, and then on the back of the packaging it will tell you how much you need to rotate it.
Yeah.
So some you just rotate 90 degrees, but this one we need to do 180.
Yeah.
But it will say on
it does say,
each of
it says
the
on all
masks
of them.
exactly where you need to do that.
Absolutely.
So then what we can do is just line this up with our pencil marks again, and you kind of see, can't you, inside where you need to do it. So let's just hold this one down. Put that.
Karen on the comments is just doing my job today.
Is she?
Yeah, she's amazing. I absolutely love the blending sponges. They are so much better than anything I've used before. The handle is comfortable to hold even with my arthritis. It is great if you've got dexterity sort of issues or niggles. It's so ergonomic, which a lot of our craft tools are designed to be. So thanks, Karen. This is amazing. Carol Rooney says she loves this mask. It is so delicate. It really is. Yeah, Karen says love the look of the basket weave. Loads and loads of love. Oh, Jackie Bradley's got back to me with what she's ordered.
Oh, go on then.
Grip mat.
Perfect.
Must have.
Yeah.
Little book multi-buy with the penguin, snowman and the winter wonderland.
Yeah. Essential.
We're still going. Duo design pads.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. And the warm winter string lights. What a haul.
That is a good shopping basket, isn't it? Yeah.
Shopping basket.
So, and then we're just going to come in with our next colour here. And then what I'm going to do is just where I can see I'm going over that blush is just pressing on just a bit harder just to go through those.
Absolutely.
And then where we're going over the pink, just doing it slightly lighter just so that we've still got that.
Isn't the reveal just the best thing ever as well?
Yes. As I say, I just think there's so much you can do with masks, isn't there?
Yeah.
Especially now we've brought out the texture paste, sort of the gilding flake glue.
Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely amazing.
The other thing that would be really good with this as well is your finger daubers.
Yeah.
Just to go through, because what you could do is each flower you could do in a different colour.
Absolutely, yeah.
You could do an ombre effect on here.
I thought ombre too.
And then lastly, we're just going to go in with these ones just on the edge. And then the card will come together really quickly because you've got that sort of card already made up, the gatefold.
Definitely.
we'll
the funky fold, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's already done, isn't it? So we'll just do our mats and layers.
Amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh, so
you can see how you've got the gorgeous florals here, and it's just going to work really nicely with her,
doesn't it,
in the background as well. So let's move the mask out the way.
Oh, Valerie says she put her, I think you know the reward points that you get for your birthday.
Yeah.
You get £5, don't you, Jess? £5 reward points. That's for our diamond members, isn't it? Diamond members. She put it towards the decollage.
Good idea.
Such a good idea.
Yeah. So let's see. So these, I take it, are going to be just under 3. So let's cut this down. I'm going to cut right on that line, and then we just need to cut it into the 2 pieces to go onto the front of our gatefold. Let's work that one.
Nadia's ordered the gatefold cards. This one that Amy's demoing now, let us know. And the aperture cards as well.
Perfect.
All the cello wraps, or the cello bags maybe, and 2 lots of foam pads. A girl after my own heart.
Yeah.
Not 1 but 2.
It has to be done, doesn't it?
It really does. I mean, I can't believe it. I did a little bit of card making when I was off because I don't know, just feel like I'm getting into a bit of a busy birthday season, and I couldn't believe how many that I went through.
I know.
I need to stock up at home.
Yeah, definitely. As well, if you're doing things like that decollage, isn't it? Or
absolutely. And I think I was doing some decoupage with a little book. So yeah, you just need them, don't you?
Yeah. So we've got those 2 to go on the front, and then we're just going to do our mat and layer for the inside, because I think you need to decorate the inside as well, don't we?
Absolutely.
So we can bring in some of the cardstock from that pad as well. So let's just trim this down. So this needs to be 5.5, and then each one we need to be 2.5. So let's just make sure, yeah, we've got plenty on there. And what you could do with these, if you didn't want the white, if you just went in really lightly with your blush just over the top, just to sort of
just
take away sort of the harshness of that white if you wanted to. So these are going to fit onto here.
Don't they look great chopped up and back? You don't need to leave them on the 6x6 panels.
No, not at all. You can just mix and match them, can't you? And just
chop them up.
Yeah. So let's put these onto our mats and layers. And I do really like a gatefold card, but I don't make them very often because you need like A3 paper, don't you? To make a decent size gatefold, yeah.
I just find myself making, because you can make 5x7.
Yes, yeah.
And then I just find myself doing 5x7 ones all the time.
Yeah.
And it's a great size, but
then when you've got a square topper, I quite like a square card.
I do, yeah, exactly.
It's one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, I really need to treat myself to some of these.
I know me and Jess were in the warehouse, weren't we, Jess, on Friday? I'm not very good at decision making, but I was in there a while trying to decide which ones to
go with.
Yeah.
I am not surprised. We are spoilt for choice here.
Yeah.
So yeah, your shaped card blanks are on offer for our Supersavers, any 2 for £5. So if you're like Amy and can't make decisions, just get them all.
Yeah.
Just get them all.
I think that's it. That's the answer, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And just try them out. You know me, I love it, like a more unusual sort of shaped card as well.
Oh, me too.
Some of the ones you've got on there are just... That one you said, Bex, the
circle one.
And the triple-E, you know, with the hot air balloons on.
Oh, I do know which one you mean. Yeah, we've got the trio circle one with the steps, and then we've got the 3-tier folding step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shape. Oh, that looks good.
So, and then what we'll do, I think we'll attach the frame to the one side.
Yeah.
And then if we attach the image on the other side.
Yeah, one on the left, one on the right, and
yeah,
then they sort of lock together
to
then,
open
don't they?
them up. So let's add in our tape runner just on this one. So we can find sort of the centre point of our topper about there. So you can see then when you open it up, and then she can go on the other side. I think we'll put her on foam pads.
She's awesome.
Because she deserves them,
She
doesn't
really
she?
does deserve them.
So let's add another one to there. There we go. And then if we place that, let's just get rid of that part. Because you know.
There we go.
Yeah. You know, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it.
I know, I did that this morning with a foam pad strip. I just went all the way along the side and then still went over, but I'd gone short at the top. I was like, only I could do that. Oh, going in with the cardstock.
Yeah, and then we're going to go in with the cardstock, but we're going to leave all of this part because you've got a whole other card there
definitely.
that you can create with it. So if we do 5.5 here, and then if we do 5.5 here, then it seems a shame to cut this bit off, so let's go in and just, and then we can pop that back onto there for the inside. So let's put that part on there first of all. I always like to see with the printed and the foil cardstock how people use it. Like Natalie and Anne-Marie are very much into sort of fussy cutting with the craft knife around it, aren't they? It's nice to see.
Yeah, there's so many different techniques that you can use. Oh, for sure, definitely. I love that you've squeezed that onto there. It's so effective.
Just seems a shame to leave it off, doesn't it?
Definitely.
So we've got, I mean, what you could do with this, if you didn't want to cut into your cardstock, we could have just put the insert in the centre there, and then you've got, this is another card.
Absolutely,
So depending whether you're being frugal or whether you're being extravagant,
absolutely,
it's entirely up to you.
But I think because you've used the mask on the front rather than your cardstock, you can sort of spare it for this. It's, you know, it's not too bad. It's still going to be really nice. You've just used the one topper. You're going to pop a sentiment on as well.
So let's have a look and see what we've got on that page that we can go. Let's do this one. So, keep enjoying life in the fast lane.
Oh, that's the perfect sentiment.
That has to be the way, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure.
And again, let's just get our foam pads to put this one on. And we will put it in the top left-hand corner because this one opens up. So I know if we put it just about there, it's not going to interfere with that one.
What a beautiful card.
Look how you've got that sort of mask in the middle, and then, as I say, you could have put an insert in the centre of there, but also having that gatefold to put in the frame on the one side, and the image on the other. Just another way of using your topper collections as well, isn't it, with those card blanks?
Absolutely. And Amy, you've shown off so many of our Super Savers. We've got the masks, we've got the shaped card blanks, we've got the golden oldies toppers.
Tick, tick, tick. It's like bingo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Full house on the bingo
Full
card.
house for that demo. Absolutely amazing. Myra says, a wheelie scootful card. It's one of my most used images. Thanks for that, Myra. So I hope you're treating yourself to that craft pad then. Beautiful card, Amy says Valerie. Viv Nichols says, fab card, Amy. Karen Willis says, great card, Amy. Loads of love for that one.
Thank you.
We've got some more goodies to show you. First of all, let's do a little refresher on our Win It Weekly. For our Miri Mega Mixes, the satin and the just the normal Miri. Christmas crackers originated from which of these traditional sweets? Is it A, wine gums, C, bonbons, or C, pear drops? Yeah, that was right, wasn't it?
Are we any the wiser with the answer?
There's definitely a favourite.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's definitely a favourite. Are you presenting this week?
Tomorrow.
Oh, Yeah.
I will have a look.
You'll have a look. Okay. Right, oh, I know what we're starting with. We're starting with these Moonstone dies. Amy did treat us to a very sneaky peek. £5.99.
I know.
This is ridiculous. You could pay that for just a small die these days. Never mind a great big, you know, centerpiece sentiment and a matching stamp set. You get the top and bottom edge in there as well. So you're getting 3 metal dies in here for your money. Just get them in your basket. I can't tell you how much I use these as well. Absolutely. I almost use these at least once a week, if not more.
Definitely. Yeah. And I love the fact with the stamps as well, it means you can write so many different things.
Oh,
so even that happy one, you can use it for birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's our happy one that Amy used. Again, brilliant typography. And because it's got the 2 edge pieces, you can have top edges, bottom edges, mats and layers, apertures, whatever you feel like doing. And then you've got the matching stamp set. Again, awesome typography. So you've got sending a happy hello, happy wedding day, happy birthday, happy thoughts, etc. We've got the cheers in that really funky caps font, again with your top and bottom edge. And again, I love the sort of handwriting, scrawny little typography on that one. So you've got cheers to the future, cheers for everything, cheers it's your birthday, cheers, let's party. Love, 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 love that. And then we've got the celebrate. This is the one that I use the most often. Always a winner, isn't it? Because again, there's so much to celebrate, and especially when you're making a card. Gorgeous. So you've got celebrate good times, you've got eat cake and celebrate your achievements. So it's great for those you know, exam season and graduation season that we're in right now. You've got celebrate new beginnings, let's celebrate, time to celebrate, and celebrate good times. Beautiful. And again, you can just see on these cards that are on the front, they really just celebrate the beauty of these dies and stamps. And I'm sorry, that price, £5.99, no excuse to not have that in your basket. Okay. Ooh, low tap tape stack. I definitely need a new one of these.
Yeah, me too.
£5.99. I love these. They're so good, aren't they? All the different rolls and the different thicknesses. Again, great for your masking techniques like what Amy showed us. They're really great for obviously die cutters. They're just phenomenal, aren't they? Really, really, really handy. And they do lift up. Obviously, you do have to be gentle. You can't just go in with a great big rip, but they do lift off the most out of all of your, you know, you can reuse it again if you want to. They're just great. This stripy one as well is my favourite. And again, they've got really cute patterns on because, you know, who wants boring low tack tape? Not just functional.
Looks pretty too.
Looks pretty too. It's just the whole package, isn't it? And then we have our wonderful Silica Mega Matte, £6.99. Non-slip, durable. Really, this one's my favourite for crafting on the go. Because look how skinny it is. It's just so light and thin and just perfect.
And it's perfect. You know, like if you haven't got a craft room, so you're doing it on the dining room table or the kitchen table, this is just going to protect that surface, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's so thin, you can just fold it up, nice and small. I think you can almost get that in your pocket,
wash it under the tap.
Absolutely. Wash it under the tap. Great for use with heat tools as well because of that silicone material as well. It is great if you've got your heat tool, your glue guns, anything like that. And again, as Amy said, it washes so easily. They're great, £6.99. I've got a couple of those actually. They are amazing. Okay, and then we've got our cello bag. Speaking of making to sell, we've got 30% off on all our cello bags. So we've got 6x6, we've got A5, we've got 5x5s, we've got our A6, wonderful, wonderful, DL, we've got 7x7, we've got 7x5, and we've got 8x8. Now they are slightly oversized because obviously you've got to get your card and your envelope. And
it's such a clever idea, isn't it?
Such a clever idea. And again, it just keeps your cards really nice and fresh and professional looking. And as well, if you are saying like, you know, maybe you've had some of them a while and you're taking them from craft fairs to businesses to friends and family.
Yes, you want them to look.
You want them
professional,
to, you don't want them to get tatty or anything like that.
And what I would do with these is attach one to the back of your Deluxe craft pad. So if you've got any leftover cardstock,
they're so great for
a sentiment that you were going to use and then decided not to, you've pop them in there, and you've still got them with the pad there to keep hold.
The little ones are so great for that, aren't they? Like all those little storage bags. Again, we use them for our demos. I don't know about you, like put my mat, my layer, my card blank, and then my toppers if I've already taken them out, or if I've already done some die cutting, like you say, ahead of time. Pop them in there and you're good to go. Again, great if you're doing craft classes as well, because you can bag them up for each person.
Ready to go,
Yeah, and again, they're so great as well if you're doing like handmade treats, gifts. You know, maybe you make handmade gift boxes and you want them to be in a bag inside the box. So great. Again, 30% off on all of those. So we're going to show you the cards, and then we're going to get straight. Oh my goodness, look at these cards. Again, I feel like so many of these, this would work with the mask as well on there.
Oh yes, that's the
background.
Nice. Yeah.
But again, super clean and simple on that one. We've got this gold embossing powder on there. Again, very little extra stash used on these. And we've got this one with the pattern papers again, just making that really effective kind of like bridge there with the acetate in there. Again, just all of these cards are so brilliant, aren't they? Really easy to make. I think anybody could have a go with these. If you're new to die cutting as well, and you're trying to build up that stash, these are what you need to get, you know, core essentials that you use time and time again. You know, especially if, like you say, you have just treated yourself to a die cutting machine, you've had all that expense of the plates, the machine, you don't then want to be spending tons and tons more on dies.
There was 3 different ones, isn't there? So you're getting them for just under £18,
exactly.
aren't you?
I would be getting these, sets. And then you've got every occasion.
Definitely, yeah.
Absolutely. As you say, it's just that is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So this is the offcuts almost, like the waste, and then we put the innards back in. And again, we've got some with our dies and masks on there. Just beautiful. Like you say, I would be grabbing all 3 of those if you can.
Definitely.
Absolutely all 3 of them. So useful. Again, I just absolutely love them. Carol Rooney says I use them all the time. Viv Williams says these are the dies I mainly use for the card packs that I sold at the fair. So again, just so much love for these dies. But we're going to squeeze in another demo, aren't we?
We are indeed. So this time we are using another one of the shaped card blanks. So this time we're using the tri-panel card blank.
Nice.
We're also going to bring in, I've used the Essential Selection in the check, and then we're going to use both the Cheers and the Celebrate with this one. I mean, we're going all in, aren't we, here?
Why not?
And we're going to also use this gorgeous image here because obviously it's Cheers, isn't it?
Absolutely.
To them celebrating. So all I've done ahead of time is just put the paper, just because I wanted the glue to dry, on 2 panels. So because I want it to stand like this, on the one side it's on there, and then on the other side it's on that one.
Beautiful.
So make sure, I would tend to fold it before you put your papers on, so that you know which way, because you can fold it the other way. So think about how you want to fold it and then add your papers on first of all. So what we're going to do is open this out, and then we need to measure at 3.5 here. So if I just put a line there, we can see where it is. And then we're going to bring in our trimmer.
Paula says, can these dies be used in a mini die cutting machine? Yeah, they can. Obviously, you can't really do the same sort of like apertures into your card blanks, etc., because you do need the full card blank. But if you're just cutting them out as like sentiment sort of toppers almost, you can definitely get those in your machines. So thank you. Carol Coleman, you'll love this comment, Amy. It says, I'm on the flip card that Amy made with the bookmark toppers. She's making that card.
Brilliant. Oh, share a picture, please.
She said it's taken her a while, but I'm getting there. I think it did take Amy a while too.
Took me a while too, yeah. But once you get the hang of it, if you've made one from scrap, just keep hold of it. So that's what I've done. I've got a wallet where I've got all my templates in it. And then once you get the hang of it, it becomes a lot quicker to make over time. Yeah, but it's definitely worth it because I do think it is a sort of a showstopper card. So this one here, you get the outside edge in 2 parts. So we only want the top part, and we're going to cut it into our cardstock here. So let's open this out, and then if we just line it up just onto here. So we want that one to go just off the edge there, and that one lined up there. So And then we'll cut that one first, and then we'll go in and cut the other one. Otherwise, it makes it a bit more difficult. So I'm just going to, because this is my card front, and I don't want to damage it too much, if I just put
a little shim.
Yeah, just to make sure that we can protect that cardstock as well.
Absolutely. That's the thing about the Big Shot, is it is such an amazing die cutting machine. It works so hard that you almost get like impressions on it, so it's nice to put a shim on.
And I think all die cutting machines do the same, don't they, with the plates? So
especially these days with the modern machines that have so much pressure.
They're actually so good, aren't
they? They're so good.
Yeah. So let's bring this. Yeah, and then you've got no marks on there at all. So let's just be careful about taking that part off. And then if we just bring our scissors in and just cut along that line there. So you can see how we're going to have these words along here. So let's just trim.
I'm excited for this.
Tiny bit off there. I don't know what we're going to do, Bex, if these ever like go out of stock.
Tell me about it.
Because when we make cards in the office, we only like to use products that are in stock, don't we?
Yeah, we
because
do.
If people want to replicate them, it's important that we've got the products. But yeah, I don't know what we'll do when this goes out of stock. So that is your cheers, and then we're going to do the celebrate in exactly the same way. So let's bring the top part of this in. But just from those card samples, you can see the different ways that you can use all of these. You can even turn them into shakers, can't you, as well?
Definitely.
They're so clever. We say it often, but our designers of our stamps and dies are just phenomenal.
They are wonderful, yeah, absolutely. They really are.
There we go. And again, I'm going to put the tape on that part because that is going to be cut away.
Yeah.
So if the tape does get a bit more tacky, then we're not going to damage
your actual card.
Our card. So I think that's going to be fine. Just put that onto there. And again, let's just put the protector on there. And then we can cut these. So this is just another way to use it, isn't it? With the card shapes that you've already got.
Oh,
it's
definitely.
Such a clever way of doing it.
It's awesome.
But if you are kind of starting out on your die journey, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are going to be.
These are the ones that you need to have. Again, I remember I started my die cutting journey quite a long time, quite a few years ago now. But again, it was the ones that I wanted were you know, your happy birthday, your best wishes.
Yeah.
So again, I think it was the Moonstone minis that I started with because they were very, very reasonable.
Yes.
And so small as well. But I think the combos were like the next thing that I added.
Yeah. And I think once you start die cutting, you
don't really stop, do you?
No, it's one of those.
Even if you just do it for like your sentiments and your shapes, you know, you don't use like centerpieces or, you know, image sort of artwork ones. Even if you just simply do it for your sentiments, your marks and layers, your apertures, you know, there's still a way that you can craft with them.
And that's kind of the most cost-effective way to use them, isn't it?
For sure.
Yeah. So there you can see we've got those two. They don't look a lot at the minute, but when we add the words on, they will do. So we're going to bring in the word celebrate and the cheers, and then we're going to cut them.
You cut them out of gold mirror?
Yeah. Let's do it. So let's put both of these on. Because they just work so well together as well, don't they?
Oh, don't they?
So just chop that part off. And then we can run these through. And then I always like to use, I'm sort of like using the purple glue stick to put these on.
Oh, you do, don't you? I do actually.
I mean, dotted tape runner, it's either, isn't it? You can use.
Absolutely. Sometimes I feel like the glue stick's a little bit more forgiving though.
Yes. And that's what I need.
I know, tell me about it. I know, I don't need any help.
I need something to be a bit more forgiving.
Yeah. I don't need any help being clumsy, seriously.
let's take that one off there. So that is going to fit nicely.
Oh, nice.
Just in that part there. And you can see how easily they die cut as well. And the size of them, they are going to go in your smallest die cutting machines, aren't they?
Absolutely.
If you're just cutting them like this as sentiments.
Yeah, for sentiments.
Yeah.
You can get your mat and layer in there, especially if it's like. But again, if you're, not fussed about the sort of room in your machine, you can have really big, because they've got them in two parts. If you want to do a really chunky mat and layer,
yes.
or you might want to do several.
Yeah.
You could do one really large mat and layer and have them really far apart. Obviously, you've just got a fussy cut, like marrying up the corners, but then you could do multiple mats and layers.
Definitely. They're just so versatile. So just bringing in our glue stick and just dotting it.
Adrienne says she used your flip card. I think everyone's buzzing for that flip card demo. Just used it to make an 18th birthday card for my grandson. It did take a long while, but it was worth it.
It is worth it, yeah.
And Robin says, what show was Amy's flip card on, please? It was on Hobby Maker. It was on Hobby Maker, wasn't it, Amy?
Yeah.
On the bookmark toppers. I think it was a week or two ago. Definitely wasn't last week. It was the week before.
I think it was the Thursday the week before, wasn't it?
Thursday the week before. Thank you.
But if you go on to my Facebook page, Amy Wilkes Crafter, I've put all the
do you like share your shows
I've put the
after?
pictures on there, and I was going to say I haven't put the measurements on there yet because it's going to be professionally all written up. So as opposed to me who just
jots it down.
Yeah, Anne, who is the editor of the magazine, and she's just amazing. She's written it up, and it's going to be in the next magazine. So
well, there you
have
go.
It all. Yeah, so you can either get the measurements and watch the show and sort of pause it and play it back, or wait for the magazine.
Absolutely.
And but it will be in there. So this one we are just going to add up the top there.
Beautiful.
So you can see how it cuts out both of those, isn't it? So we need something for the background. So let's go in with the pad, and I think we'll take out that cardstock
that matches.
Yeah. This one,
I love it.
It's just gorgeous, isn't it? So let's just measure these. So they are coming just under 4. So let's. I should tidy up as I go along, shouldn't I?
Oh, says every crafter ever.
So just do it under the 4, and then let's do it the whole length, I think, of the card. So let's do it at 6. And again, what we might be able to do is add that panel in.
Amazing.
At the bottom.
Viv Williams has asked when the next magazine out. It is due out in September. I don't think we've got a specific date yet, but it is due out in
beginning,
September.
Isn't it, I think?
Towards the beginning,
I love the magazine.
I bet we have got a date and I've just forgotten it. I love the magazine. It's the best.
Yeah.
The first week. First week
in September. So let's add this. Let's put it right on the edge. We've got that.
I can't believe it's like August in a few days' time. I'm really not over it.
I know. I do not know where this year is going.
No. Yeah, I've got it's like George's first birthday next month.
I know.
How quick has that
excited!
gone?
I know.
I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. I know.
So let's just put this on the bottom here. Oh.
I can't get over that I've been a mum for like nearly a whole year. Like what is
I know.
What is that? Oh, I'm so glad you put that wood grain back in.
Oh yeah, we couldn't leave it out,
I know,
could we?
it looks perfect on there.
So, and then you've got the celebrate and the cheers, and then we'll put that topper. Let's put that just there. So let's trim it down just a bit. And again, look how much you've got left. You've got an 8x8 card there, haven't you?
Definitely.
With that image on that you could use. So let's put this on some foam pads.
And again, like your first card as well, using these combos. You've used all 3 today. See, you just need all 3. This is why you need all 3. You've saved all your sentiments from your pad.
Oh, I know.
Which is just wonderful.
Yeah. And that's how you can make it go a lot further, isn't it? Just bringing in some of those essentials.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm just thinking, let's have a look in here, because that is not leaving us a lot of room. Right, I think what we're going to do is put this one in here.
Oh, it's like a little reveal.
Yeah, and then this one we will bring in.
Oh, what a cutie.
And
He's the perfect size on there.
Let's do this one. Laughter keeps you young.
Gorgeous. Claire's got her daughter's 17th birthday on the 13th of August. I was due on the 13th of August, but she did not arrive. She kept me waiting.
She wasn't ready.
No.
I love other people's birthdays.
It's so fun, isn't it? 17th is a great one as well.
I know.
You know, I don't know whether she's like going to start driving lessons.
Yeah.
Or, and again, like, I don't know, it's just so fun, isn't it? Like, you finish school, you're at your college or working, it's great.
I know, my daughter's 18 this year.
18, yeah. I know. You've just had your youngest daughter's birthday, haven't you?
Yes, she was 14. Oh, to be 14 again.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and then we'll just put this on with our foam pads. Perfect. And then just put this down here like that. But then you can see you've got the stay on my table.
Oh, wrong one. Thanks, Jess. Isn't that beautiful?
But you've got that there, and then if you open it up, you've got that one. And then again, open it that way as well. So just a really nice way of using those dies, isn't it? But those card blanks are just, think of how many other things you could do with those as well.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, Amy, that is my card of the show.
Oh, thank you.
I loved all of them, but that one is my favourite. I think there's something about those fun little guys and the
I know,
dies
and that card blank, you've got like 3 panels to decorate, which I love. More is more.
I know. But you've got the back one, which is a rectangular one, and then again, just phenomenal
and then just
card.
putting those other 2 down. So you could do the line straight, couldn't you?
Yeah,
as
you
well?
could do them lower or higher, whatever you want.
So many ways of using them.
Amazing. Lots of love. Valerie says, great card, Amy. Catherine says, another gorgeous card, Amy. Elaine says, fabulous card. Lots of love on YouTube too. Karen Welch says, beautiful. Kim Waitman says, beautiful card. Great card, sorry. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for your company today. Oh, your demos were amazing, Amy. Thank you. TV schedule. Natalie is at Hobby Maker tomorrow. She will be there at 2 p.m. with our Christmas Crackers card topper set. So fun. 6 p.m. she's got our new layering winter masks and our texture paste as well. Super jam-packed day for Nat. So 2 and 6, do not forget to join her. Next up on Hunky Dory TV, as Amy said, she's back again with Anne-Marie at 10 o'clock. Build up your crafty stash with our range of clever and creative pads. We have 2 new festive editions on the way. We cannot wait to show you that. So be here bright and early at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your Monday.